Introducing social banking from GT Bank. Anywhere, anytime, any device.
My name is Okonkwo and Kunle Ogunbamila. I studied computer science with economics from Obafemi University. I graduated in 2007. In terms of work experience, I've worked with, immediately I got out of university, I worked with one of the top Nigerian banks as a web strategist. I did that for 3 years, after which I joined the local partners as the lead developer. And then I joined Kuluya CEO in 2012.
My name is Okonkwo. I'm the co-founder and creative director at Kuluya.com. So I schooled in the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. I graduated with a BA in Fine and Applied Arts, and then I went on to try myself in the advertising field. I did advertising for a couple of years before, starting up Kuluya.com with my partners. So right here we are. So basically Kuluya started in 2012, in May 2012. And then we officially launched in August. And since then we've been churning out, games, lots of online games for casual players.
There is a big gap in the gaming industry in Africa in general. Across the world, gaming is a multi-billion-dollar business, okay? But in Africa, we haven't gotten there yet. I mean, we do music, music is all over the place. You have the stars, they do well. We have the Nollywood, Gollywood movies. But in terms of gaming, you can't point to a particular industry within Africa, catering to this. And gaming is about telling stories. Africa has so many stories to tell. It can be so much fun, and nobody was exploiting this opportunity. We decided to step in and become #1 in this space in Africa. I mean, Kuluya games are tailor-made for the African audience.
It's more like translating our childhood experiences as African children into online interactive games. So most of the games we have titles like Police and Thief, Ole, well, Monkey Run, Zulu, Snake. As you can see, these titles are African. So the idea is to fill in that void that was there in the gaming space in Africa. And then besides just filling the void, we want people to play games and have fun.
At startup, we got angel investment. We got $250,000 angel investment at the beginning. It was arranged by Jason and Bastian Gossa of Spark. That's how we got it. Because it's a big opportunity. Nobody's exploiting it. It only makes sense that you put money in such. So that's how we got our first angel investment. Then later we've gotten some other investments. So right now we are valued at $2 million. That's based on the funds we've been able to raise. So the first angel investment was to see what these people can do. Then within the space of August and December, we already had 60 games. Okay, the speed at which we were moving and the uniqueness of the art style itself showed clearly what our value was, what our value proposition was. Everybody wants to be a part of it.
We actually made a game in 24 hours. That was actually the fastest rendering time for a game. We've done games for 2 months. Yeah, and we've also done games for a week. So it's relative based on the content and what we try to achieve. Bushmeat started with Kuluya. Bushmeat is one of the first games we made. The idea of Bushmeat was that we needed an African title. So we thought of so many names and we came up with Bushmeat. The name came first before the game actually came. So with the name, we came up with a narrative, and then we drew storyboards, we designed the characters, and then we developed the game engine for it. And from then on, we just kept on using a particular pipeline, which we still use today.
Funny enough, We get people that play our game as old as 50, 60 years old. Most people think casual games are for young people. But casual gaming, the rise in casual gaming has shown that everybody wants to play a game. The funniest part is females play our games more than men. Interesting fact. Oh, we keep facing challenges. Number one challenge is how do you make revenue from this thing? It's called skilled gaming. So the idea for skilled gaming is you visit the website, you play a game. Now, if you want to now be a little bit more competitive with it, you can challenge somebody to a game. Okay, so what we do is sit in the middle and arrange that competition between different people. So I can challenge 5 of my friends to a game, okay, based on skill. And if you don't even want to invite your friend, you can participate in tournaments that will arrange with other people that are interested in playing the game. So we take a nominal fee for arranging these tournaments and challenges. We started this in late May, and so far it has been really interesting.